morning had arrived, and I found it very strange that Junko's door was open. Inside, I found a very peculiar letter. Attention all students, there has been an emergency. All fellow students are required to assemble at the pool entrance. This meeting is mandatory and attendance is critical. Oddly enough, anyone else received this?
I don't remember everyone else being a letter. Why would you need... very strange. Well, I guess I saw some students have some things to say. They probably saw something. Does anyone else want to speak out about what they saw? We'll start with Celestia. 20.
Oh, there we go. I'm very disorganized today. I apologize. I'm happy to back her. As I said, I did notice that Junko's door was open in the morning, and I did find the note inside. I didn't find anything else strange in the room, however, so I'm a little disappointed with that.
Hey, Gary, did you have something to say about the poison?
The poison powder? It looked as though it was leading from the nurse's office to the pool. But I suspect that it may have been from the pool to the nurse's office.
Are you sure this is a poison powder and not a possession of illegal drugs? Because that's what teenagers are up to these days.
Why don't you taste it? How are you?
It's poison.
And make sure you don't taste it. I wouldn't be selling these little drugs. Leon, did you have something to say about what you saw last night, maybe?
I mean, I'll admit it, I was walking around last night, but, I mean, I guess I saw someone in the nurse's office, but I can't tell you who it was. My mind was on other things.
Just make that fake now.
After this, I'll see you.
Hermione, what about you?
Well, actually, I was near the nurse's office where I found the empty bottle of poison, the culprit. I followed the trail and ended at the pool entrance, and then I saw Junko returning to the pool.
Can we raise objections yet?
Not yet. You gotta wait. Not the trial. What about you, Hinata?
I was pretty much in my room all night. I got kind of antsy considering, we're trapped in this school and people are killing each other and everything. So I looked out the window and I saw Kamida going back to his room. He's always suspicious, so.
Suspicion is unfounded.
I think it's founded. I think it's founded.
I didn't say could expect that of me, but that was...
It's founded.
I was in my room last night. I was trying to catch up on sleep. I mean, it's hard to sleep whenever you're kind of trapped in this school. You never know when you're going to wake up and find who died next. So I was trying to calm my mind.
Well, I don't know why someone would kill someone near the pool. That's like my spot. I love it. But the night of the murder, I was actually feeling really sick in my stomach. So I went to the nurse's office to get some medication. The thing is though, I kind of left the door open. But then the next morning, I was still feeling kind of sick. So I kind of declined to work out with Saka. I'm sorry about that. It's fine. But that was the day the body was discovered.
What was the first one? Hearing that.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, but now we have to talk about the motive. So, the motive that we have here is all of your dreams and your everything that you want to become. That's what you can do. Because I can make that happen for you.
I really doubt that.
I can. What if someone wants the world to turn into cheese? Then we'll find a way to make it into cheese. That means that one of these people right here killed one of their friends for their own selfish dreams. Why, Shimamu, did you see anything?
I have not seen anything during the whole murder. In fact, My Nikki can tell you that I was in my room the whole time, and I've been sick the whole time. But actually, Asahina was sick too, and since I had the key to the nurse's office, as we had all agreed in the school rules, that I actually gave it to her, so she could go to the school nurse's office.
That's right. The school nurse's office was locked because there's dangerous things in there. So only if you're sick do you get the key. And I think she might have had a sick stomach, and so he got the key. And I guess Asahina got the key too since she was sick. Makes sense. That's very nice. Except someone being killed, not very nice. What about you, Nanami?
Actually, I think I recognize that bottle of poison. Can I get a better look at it?
Of course.
Oh yes, this looks like a poison out of a video game I've played. The poison itself, you'd be super careful holding it. And it's very, I don't know how to say poison, and it's very fast acting. And if you get it on your hands, you're basically dead. And if you ingest it, you're also dead. So
That's right. There's also a pair of gloves found at the scene. Don't have the gloves now. Don't know what happened to them. There were gloves waiting outside the pool entrance. Wonder where they went. I guess it doesn't matter. Who needs gloves that have poison on them? Anyway, anybody else have any testimony in the way? Mondo, maybe Togami?
Well, I was in my room last night, all night. This morning, when I was going to the cafeteria, I passed by Shimaru's room, knocked on his door, see if he was still asleep, and he was still asleep. So, that's all I have. Nothing.
That's okay. Glad Ishimaru was safe. I'm glad the rest of you are safe. Too bad you were bad. What about you, Togami?
I was outside of my room that night.
Does
Yes.
no one stay in their rooms?
I never agreed. I heard a struggle outside the pool, so when I went to investigate. It must have been between the culprit and Junko. It sounded like there was body parts hitting against metal, which must have been the locker. I stayed there for a while to see if anyone came out, and I did see a figure come out after a few minutes. But I couldn't see who it was because it was dark.
Very curious indeed. Why were you all outside of your rooms anyway?
I wasn't.
I'm glad.
Neither.
Very good. For that, you all alive, actually.